Alrighty, this is how to play The Idiot by Stan Rogers. It's a rather simple song, so let's get to it. So the intro. Very, very simple, straightforward. Start like you're gonna make a D, but you're gonna hold your second fret of the G and the third fret of the B, and you're gonna hit your open G string. So it's, and then you're just gonna hammer on into your fourth fret of your G. Then you're gonna move down. So it's. You strum those three. You don't want to hit the open E, but you don't want to hit the second fret of the E and give it that full G. You want to give it that kind of. You took a D major shape and you moved it up a fret. That's pretty much what you're doing. Then you do it again. So. All together. That's it. We're going to go to a D, to an A, to a B power chord, but with the extra B string. So you're, to your G string, or G chord, back to the B. Do that again. Whoa. There you go. End it on the B. So that's your verse, the first part. And the second part, when you're, I don't know. So it would be like, I often take night shift walks, foreman's not around. So when you turn your back on the cooling stacks, it's this part. So it's a G, D, A, and it's kind of awkward because it's like a turn my back on the cooling stacks and make for open ground. You kind of hold it, but like when you say ground, you go to the D again and then you start it over. So it's open ground. The second time when you come back to it, you don't spend as much time on the A, you go right back to the D, and that's your verse. So we'll go into the chorus. That's it, then you go right back into the verse. What we're going to do is start on our G, to the D. Now what you want to do, or what I do, is I bring my thumb over the fretboard and mute the A string. That's important for later. So D, D, and then you stay on the D and you bring your finger off the A string, but you keep it muted on the E, so you go from, then you go to your A. Then you start it over. So G, D, D with the A string, like D, add something. It's a fancy chord, but it's really simple to put it this way. But the first time is like this. Now the second time you come back through, you just keep the D chord and you don't add the A to it. So it's just to your A, then you go back to the verse. depending on how you want to play it. Usually the way I do it is after I do the first chorus is I'll do the intro again. So then it would go into your or your third verse. You two calm down. Hey, be nice. You'd go into your third verse, but yeah, that's the song. So there you go.